We're a wee bit early tonight, folks. So we'll get in a minute or two, see what happens, see if there's any more comes in. Glad to see yous. A couple of days on. Nice. Far too nice a night for karate, I'm sure. How are you thinking? Shouldn't be too long to be back in the dojo, guys. I'm going to try and do Bassai Dai tonight, yeah. We should probably know that because I've posted a wee bit on Facebook. Try and do Bassai Dai and see how that goes for there. I'm sure they can catch up, so we'll feel that. Hey, boss. Hey, arms. Listen up the body. Yes. Out. Twist. Change. Change again. Change again. Hips in a circle. Reverse. And left foot forward. Nice and easy, just back to straighten the knee. Push the knee forward. San. Shi. O. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Kyu. Ju. On the left. Push forward. Knee. San. Shi. O. Roko. Shish. Hach. Kyu. Ju. Same leg, this time hips on, twist, hips off. Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roko. Emphasize the lower body, so our shoulders are attached to the hip. So almost like a cardboard cutout here, rotate the whole body and use the knee to flex. San. Shi. And as much as possible, keep that knee here, still as you can. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shish. Hach. Kyu. Ju. Change legs. Left knee forward. Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Releasing the knee. San. Shi. Go. Rock. Shish. Hach. Kyu. Ju. There you go. Say stretch. Change. Change again, foot flat. Don't want to get too exerted tonight because it's so warm. It must still be about 20 degrees C here. So my living room is cooking here. And sit back. Just squeeze your knees to your backside, your feet to your backside, your knees to your chest, and twist the left side. Change, twist right side. Change, twist left side. Change, twist right side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leg straight. Grab your toes, pull forward. Got a bit of niggle in my lower back, so I'm kind of trying to loosen that off before we do Bassai Dai. Which is your front knee. Stretch back. Twist, push through. And back. Push through. When we're here, let's do 20 press ups, yep. and walk back. Bend your knees. Okay. So your first 6 counts of Bassai die. All pretty much Sotukis, Uchukis, you know. But they're in front stances. But the front stances with a slight difference. They're very narrow. And if they're too wide, you lose your balance. So if you can, mark your floor. Where your yoidach starts, you have 2 parallel lines. Yeah? So you have to bring that to the centre. And that's you now, feet together, yeah? As you do that, your first move is you're stepping into a kosadachi. So as you step in kosadachi, your front leg is facing forward, front foot, sorry, facing forward, and your back foot is tucked in behind, and your knees are very, very close together. Knees tight. So no gaps here in the knees. Yeah? And push forward, keep your hips. Natural position. So don't force yourself to put your hips on, and don't twist off because that becomes too loose. So a natural position with your knees tight and your body back straight. Okay, so you have a slight angle in your hips to the left hand side, probably that's what you'll find. And for there you've got a Morituchi, which is a supported block here, your right arm pushing forward, supported by your left arm. Alright? But it's quite a dynamic move, so it's not one of these wee slow, kind of fluffy lights. It's from 0 to 100% in an instant. So Bassai Dai, you're storming the castle and you're going right through that floor as you make the first move. So from there, straight in, and you're right through the front door, yeah? And you've got to hold that position in the very first moment. Don't let it fall over. So if you go from here and you go, for example, and stumble, then that's not so good, guys. So you want to try and lock that in, and how you do that is you use kimi, and you use your foot surface area, your knee to flex it, your hips, and most of all your core strength to hold that position. So don't make the block after the stance, make the block with the stance. Alright? So togetherness, breath, stance, block, kimi, all together. Straight to there. Yeah? And you can hear that power dynamic on the floor. Yeah? Let's try that again. Let me drink because it's going to be very warm out here. I'm soaking already. So try that if you're not too sure. You're going from feet together, and your stance is about 1.5. If you can make it, you're really surging forward and driving in and supporting the right arm as you attack. So we're using it as an attack. This way. Morituchi. The yoidachi here. Bassai Dai. Yish. Straight in. And you might want to see where this hand starts and finishes. So just as a slow action, you're going from here, your body weight is going forward, and your hand appears to be coming back, but it's not coming back. Your hand is staying where it is. And then as your body goes forward, the body catches up with the hand and then pushes forward from the hip to Morituchi with a supported block. So in slow motion, it's more like this. Push forward. Or from the front, push forward. Yeah? And that way, you're not pulling it back to put energy backwards before you go forwards. Because we want to keep all the energy going forward. So this back action is a fail. It's all forwards and drive. Okie dokie. Boss. So you've got that kosadachi from here. The right knee is pushing forward. Centre knee position. Squeeze. From here, you're going to step out your back foot, which is the sort of one tuck behind the right foot. As it steps back here, you can see that's pushing behind you in a front stance when you turn on the heels. Yeah? So you turn on the heel of the front foot, which is your right foot, and you push back with the left foot onto the ball of that foot. And as you turn around here, uchi-uki, inside block. Now, when you play this back, you'll see the hips in, and then you make uchi-uki, and it pulls the hip off. Yeah, so hip action is massive in this kata, especially the first 6 movements, first 10 movements. And then from here, inside reverse, and block uchuki to yaku hanmi. And then squeeze round, so tuki, and inside block uchuki. Yeah? So that's your first 5. I don't want you to go too far. There's probably young grades who have not done this many times, and you've got to think about where your Bassai Dai Uchuki start and finish. So just a practice to start with. Both hands here in front of your face. Yeah? Both hands, not this way. This way. That's your Uchuki. And the exact same, inside, Uchuki, exact same place. Squeeze, same place. Not here, that's wrong. Because you finish there, and then you finish there. No, when you finish here, and finish here, but we come across, and out, across, and out, across. And if you pay attention, it's right in line with the chin, sternum, groin, here, that's your same position, same Uchuki position. Squeeze, and extend. Squeeze and extend. Really tricky to do, especially your stance. I said at the beginning, a nice balanced stance will get your Bassai Dai front stances making the kata look a lot better right away. So if I can make Kosadachi number 1, from here we're going to push backwards into front stance and pulling that hip in and then out again. So squeeze and pull. Now you check the width of that stance. Yeah, it's a good full front stance. Hip is back. Now try not to, with your front knee, pull that back position. That's not correct. So from there you want to really make a stance that's comfortable enough. You can push this hip in without twisting and pulling this knee and foot back. And then as you turn around, you're doing the same again. This is a new back leg. So as you turn, you twist right round and you turn your foot over here to here. It's a full width of two width stances. And so tuki, and then pushing out you. Pushing out with you. Squeezing down, skyuki. Squeezing, stepping, so tuki. Okay. So from here, squeezing, here, palm facing down, and step out and round. Yeah. And uchuki. And step up. Yoidachi. Ikite. And number 8. Yes. So a few different directions I've shown there. So again, some of the beginners might be getting confused, so I apologise. There is lots of different turning in this kata. We drink again, folks. Hay fever's kicking hell at me as well, so I walked up nose, so it probably sounds as if I've got a tent peg in my nose. So feet together. Bassai Dai, right? So no need to do full power every time, so don't beast into this because it's too long. As you step forward, 1.5 step, push Monotuchi. Step back, Uchuki, reverse hand Uchuki. Turn round, Soul Tuki. Then Uchuki, open the chest. Squeeze down, scoop, and stretch. Twist. If you pull that foot back, it puts you off your inboot end. So you try to just use the hip, and then step up, pull your back foot in, and turn on the heel to go forward, both feet parallel, but a wider front stance, a yoidachi stance. As your hands are on the hip, left hand, tate shudo. Nice and easy, punch chokuzuki, centre. Now, I'm trying my best to make sure you can see this, it's the centre. It's not off your shoulder, and it's not away over too far or too high. You should punch straight direct to the stomach, your sternum, and in the centre line of your stomach. Don't make this lazy or different. It's too wide. So just punch, squeeze, and then you pull back to your hip. Keep your shoulders and hips ready, and as you make the twist and block with the right arm, this is when we twist to the left and make a shortened front stance. Yeah? So that's you. Uchuki, still in line with the chin again, yeah? And then punch, because this would be too far. Yeah, second it back straight. Left punch on the hip now, squeeze, square it up. Again, centre line of the body, pull it back to your right hip. And as you twist your hips and your knees and your shoulders, add the power to the block. Twist, yeah? So it's not this. And then block, that's too late. Here, together. Okay. Now squeeze in, feet together, keep your left foot, this is the back foot. Keep that where it is as best you can without twisting it, because you want to keep the twist at the very end in order that you make Shibumi powerful. So watch your back foot, stays, and then twist at the very end of the block. Step 2, and then forward 3, and step back 4, and you're away. Good. So we're going to take it up to number 21 tonight. There's a 42 counts in Bassai die, and then we'll do the other 21 counts with a sort of full kata on Wednesday evening, hopefully. Have a drink, folks. Take it easy. So let's put the left hand forward, Tate Shuto. So it's Yoi Dachi, yeah, and maybe one more width of stance, one more width of your feet. Left hand in the centre, Tate Shuto. Right hand back, punch Chokuzuki. Pull to your hip, twist to your left side, make short front stance. Then punch left side, square hips, pull back to your hip, and twist in front of your hips. Okay. Try that several times. Try different directions so you can see how that is. Left hand Tate Shuto, punch, pull, then rotate. Punch, pull, then rotate. And if you've got a line in your living room, I use that curtain at the back of me. See a line in the curtain? I'm pushing here, and as I pull back, I'm evading a punch to my chest. That punch is coming in, and from there I'm using that to block it, but I'm moving away from it. See the curtain becomes the line? And then I punch up, I'm back in the curtain, yeah? Yeah, pull back, I'm going to pass the curtain. Yeah, see the difference? You're moving this position here to there, and then coming back. This position here, you're pushing there. You're not stepping, you're using a thing called Tai Sabaki. Tai Sabaki. Okay, one more try that, left hand. Chudan, Uchi. Chudan, Uchi. And step in, shoot Uchi. Good. And yes, boss. So shoot Uchi. Right hand on your sternum. Left hand touching your right ear. So you see how hand and fingers and elbow touch each other there. We want to now place sternum hand straight across, palm down. Pull palm back, push palm forward and down, back, forward. And at the same time now as you pull back, you're going to make the block pushing down. One, two, three, four, and five. And as you get used to doing that, you can use more power and more action of the body. Other side, right hand up to your left ear, left hand across under the body, and pull them back. Naturally pulls your hips back as you do this with your left hand. You can see that in the image. Pulling the hip. And just doing that, it's making Shuto-uchi. And this is Yaku Kaiten. Forcing the energy of the block in the opposite direction of the hip. You can see it with the belt now. And you can practice that action. And this is why we do exercises of hip and side stretch and allowing your flexibility in many different ways. Side stretch, side stretch, side splits, change, centre split, and sit back, 20 sit-ups. And 20. Everybody's doing okay. We've lost one or two members, but we're up at 6 there, so that's excellent for a summer sunny night like this. Hands behind your head, maybe drop a few now doing squats. Yeesh. So as you go down, touch your elbows onto your knees. Neat. Stand. Shake. Go. Up. Teach. Touch. Cute. Two. Each. Neat. So. Shake. Go. Rock. Teach. Touch. Cute. Two. And that's it. So we've got one other practice I want you to practice tonight. Then from left leg Shibumi. Here. Your right foot is facing 90 degrees away from the front. Yeah, you're in front stance, back stance, left hand shooter. I want you to practice your feet only, pushing your left foot, heel out. Then your right foot, toes in. Check from the side. From here, left heel pushes out, right toes push in. And that transfers you from back stance into front stance. From back stance into front stance. Put your hips up tight against the loin of the left knee. So back stance, transfer, front stance. And if you remember this action, twisting, you get the same action, back stance, you're pushing forward the energy. And that can be used to capture the attack of Oizuki, which it does in the application. So left shooter, push out, turn the power in, and underneath the left elbow, take the right palm up, front of the chin, rest your hand, just here. And with your left palm, you're just supporting. This is where your hand should rest. Better here. Years ago, maybe 30 years ago, we used to put our fingers in the wee notch of the finger and have your thumb touching, but now just off that, please. Okay, so no touching, just here. So pretend social distancing, eh? No touching, make sure it's open. Okay. So from that position, you're pushing forward, back stance, into front stance, but rotating the hip in. And as you rotate the hip here, squeezing, you're tightening the elbow. You're tightening the side lateral muscle and squeezing in. Okay? Keep your head up, straight. This next movement here, you want to do in stages just to make sure you get it right. So keeping your hands there. First action is up and squeeze your knee to your chest. This action you need to hold. Keep your elbows, shoulders facing the way you're going. Yeah, your hands are still here. Your knee is still up. As you push down, I want you to keep your shoulders here and you thrust down Yoko Kikomi, Geidan, keeping your shoulders here, recover, turn and Shutoichi. Okay, do that to the front. From here, squeeze, tighten, rotation, squeezing, keep focus. As you lift your knee up, squeeze, really tight to your chest, squeeze, then keep your shoulder, kick, this shoulder here facing you, this here facing there, this here facing there. As you thrust in, recover, and set prepare, Shutoichi, and step 21. Okay. So that's all we're going to do tonight, up to that position in Bassai Nai. So practice that a couple of times. Left shooter. Yeesh. Knee. And one more. Got visitors with the back on it. One more. Left shooter. Yeesh. Knee. And that. And dear me. So what I'll do is we'll do it a couple of times straight through to the key eye, turn, shooter. Okay, you drink water. From the beginning, please. Nice and easy by count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And now, yes. Oh, you got that? We'll do one more this way, so you got it. Together. Right. Announce, Bassai Nai. In your way position, left wrapped round right. Ish. Nisan. Shigo. Roko. Shish. Ach. Kyu. Ju. Reach. Nisan. Shi. Go. Roko. Shish. Ach. Each. Yes. You say so? Then we'll do it the other way. Change. Like that. I hope these classes are keeping me moving, folks. I know it's no easy, there's no much atmosphere. I certainly miss your faces and your presences, so I'm hoping it's mutual. I do like to have a bit of fun. This doesn't feel like very much fun, to be honest with you, but we'll try our best. Okay, we'll go sideways on now. We'll try it. Not sure if we'll be able to do it this way, but okay, hope. Right, Bassai Nai. Straight through. Ish. Nisan. Shigo. Roko. Shish. Ach. Kyu. Juich. Nisan. Shi. Go. Roko. Shish. I'm moving back over there so you can see. Go Roko. Kyu. Ju. Ish. And now. Yes. We'll try one more. Stand back a wee bit this time, hopefully you can see better. Last chance, straight through. Bassai Nai from number 1 to 21. Ish. Nisan. Shigo. Roko. Shish. Ach. Kyu. Ju. Ich. Ni. San. Shuto. Shi. Go. Roko. Shish. Ach. Kyu. Kya. Ju. Ish. And now. And yes. And hopefully that, folks, will be enough for your 30 minutes fix of Shotokan Karate for the next 2 or 3 days. Thanks very much. Feet together. And boss. See you Wednesday, folks. We'll finish that one off. Thank you.